Everybody, it's Kim the Crafty Nomad, and I'm back to show you what I've been working on. Today is actually the exact same day as the ending of the most recent vlog that was posted right before this one. It's later in the day. We went out to dinner and had a good time. And before I undo everything, I figured I would make a quick clip to show you what I worked on today. And so I'm working on a strawberry cow plush. It is from a seller on Etsy called I Knit Buddy. I'll link it down below. And I'll try to remember. I didn't remember in the last vlog to pop the picture in so you can see what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna try to pop it right here. And but I got started. I am using this red, I believe it's like a number 5. It's paint box yarn, and it is their sort of plush yarn. I believe it's a number 5. I don't think this is a number 6. I actually think it's the same as, oh, this is Himalayan Dolphin Baby. Let me see something, y'all. Where's the color? Sorry, guys. Oh, look, it's just on the, no? Huh, where did they put the color? They don't seem to put the color on the label. Anyway, for him, this one is paint box yarn. All the specs are pretty much the same as the Himalayan Dolphin Baby. And so the pink that I'm using for the strawberry cow um, is also Himalaya Dolphin Baby. In a pink colorway, and then this red is from Paint Box Yarn. Now, it's 100. The Himalaya Dolphin Baby has 131 yards in it. This is quite similar to that. And let me show you how far I am on the cow. Hold on. So you actually do the two arms first, because you are going to crochet those in. So here those are. And then you start on this pattern with the 2 legs and end up joining them. And so I think this, yeah, I think that's going to end up being the front. And yeah, so this is how far I am now. When you saw the picture, the it was made with pink and white, but I saw somebody make a strawberry cow with this kind of pink and red combination. I really like that, so I got started on this. So this will be something that will get finished this week, and I will keep you posted. Anyway, again, welcome to the beginning of a new crafty week, and I will see you in the next video. This is the yarn I'm using for the cow. Let me show you where we're at with the cow at this point. That's where I'm at. Almost, I'm ready to do the head. Okay, so anyway, I'm using this. The pink is the Himalaya Dolphin Baby. And it's, I think 131, yeah. 131 yards. It's just, it doesn't really have, it just has a color number, but it's the bubblegum pink color. And then I'm using paint box yarn chenille, and it's a number 5. And actually the Himalaya Dolphin Baby claims to be a number 6, but there's no way. It's exactly the same as this number 5. And it's the same specs, 131 yards, made in Turkey. And again, it's just a shade number 11, but it's a nice red. It recommends a J hook. I am using an H to get those tighter stitches. And there you go. Just wanted to share that. Okay, bye. All right, guys, I am back. This is Sunday. I went to part 2 of the class. So I wanted to show you where we stand. So now my tube that I showed you last week, let me see if I can do this without making a whole mess. The tube has now been getting all tangled up, wrapped up, tied up, and tangled up. Okay, it's in two. Y'all see that? So this one is just holding for now. I think this sock is gonna be, I don't know, possibly kind of big. It's only 60 stitches, and it how did she put it? It's only 60 stitches, but the gauge is for the knitting machine knits at a size 2 knitting needle. I normally knit socks on zeros, and I put 72 stitches, so it should like work out, right? But anyway, this is where I'm at. I am decreasing for the toe. Now on my own, I'm gonna have to figure. So she basically said, once you finish the toe, try it on and figure out where your heel is landing, and then and that's where you're gonna cut. Again, like she cut it for me. I had to pick up the stitches, but it didn't look like it was gonna be rocket science. Let's hope that it won't be. But anyway, so the little button marks the top, so that's how I knew that the toe went down here and the cuff is gonna go up here. One lady said she was going to get 4. She was going to get 2 pairs out of hers, which you could, but I got a bigger foot, so I don't think I can. I mean, I guess I could if I made real shorties, but I'm going to go on and get a pair of long socks out of this. And so this is the top marked on this one. So this is the cuff end, and this is going to be the toe end on this one. And I'll just pick up and figure it all out, okay? Anyway, I'll be doing Jenny's surprisingly stretchy ribbing thing, cast on, whatever. That's what I'm gonna do when I do the cuffs, because I usually do end up with tight cuffs. Anyway, that was the progress, and hopefully I'll be able to do the rest. But it's really just gonna be cutting in the heel, and the heel is gonna be exactly the same way as the toe, so it shouldn't be a problem. And then I'm planning to do 2x2 ribbing and hopefully get it done. But definitely, maybe in a whole 24 hours, you can get a pair of socks, but not from one class session. Anyway, it's been wonderful. I'm gonna keep working on it, and yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the bag to try it. So this is what I did when I first got there. We practiced, and I used the gauge and needle that I used was too small, so the heel on the sample came out funky. But I mean, it came out too small. But you know, you get the idea of a sock. Anyway, that's it. That's what we did. And let me show you real quick, guys. Remember when I made this bag? This was a paid for pattern I got on Etsy. I was just super interested in the pattern, and I did it. It was a little awkward. The pattern itself was just a tad awkward, but it wasn't. But I mean, it was straightforward. It was just sewing through the different layers at certain parts at the top. But it's kind of like a paper bag. I'll make some more of these actually. And I'm going to, so it's kind of like a paper bag. It's got a gusset. Let me show you. So it's kind of like a paper bag, see? Got that gusset, which means that you can put so much more in here because of that gusset at the top. And then it's got this little kind of handle on it. I'm gonna make some more of these. I'm starting to feel this itch to sew, but I got so much junk on this table that that's what stops me, because I gotta clean off the table so I can sew. But anyway, did I show you guys the fabric that I got? Hold on. Okay, so this is my opportunity to throw somebody under the bus. That's gonna be Angie from Angie's Treasures. Angie and Melanie of what is Melanie's channel name? whatever it is, I'll link it down below. I'll link both of their channels, but they have live sales of the things that either they've collected over the years or the things that they make. They recently had a handmade doll um sale that I missed. I was in Chicago, so I totally missed it, but I've been trying to watch a bit of the replay. But yeah, crochet dolls from Mel and from Angela Young. She does the spoon dolls, she does all kinds of dolls. She even makes reborn dolls, but I don't think she was selling her reborns. But anyway, I was talking to her and she told me about this fabric at Joann's, y'all, and I had to go and get me some. One of them was $3 a yard. I can't remember which one was three, but I got 2 yards of each. This is Shay Anthony. This is from the designer Shay Anthony. It is exclusively at Joann's. It's 100% cotton. It's got the girls with the Afro puff silhouettes. Afro puff silhouettes there. And I love it. So I got that. This is all making me want to sew. And then this one, which I love also. So great. So yeah, I wanted to show you that I was happy to be thrown under the bus for this one. She totally basically hit me with the bus. No, I'm done. She's the one that got me in trouble on this one. But anyway, I only got 2 yards of each. And I can't wait to work with these. Okay, I just wanted to show you that real quick. I'll see you in the next clip. So there's the sock. We are completely kitchenered. And now I'm going to try the sock on and try to determine where I'm going to put the heel at in this tube. And then we'll be ready to... we'll be ready to cut in that heel. All right, guys. Wish me luck. All right, guys. So far, so good. I have actually cut the opening for the heel. So let's see if we can get started and knit this heel. It's going to be exactly the same as the toe. It's just a matter of not dropping any stitches, which wish me luck. People, I have a sock. I did the trick, but I still have a hole, and I think I have a hole on the other side as well. But the bottom line is, I have a sock. Excuse my junk. I just want to show you. Okay, bye. All right, gang, here we are. I have 2 full sets of pineapples. And again, you get 2 for every 15. Well, this was the first 20. I think. Actually, it ended right here with the beginning of this one. So now I finished this third one. And as you can see, I have begun the 4th. So I think I did up to 11. So basically what I'm doing is I am from 5 to 20. We're going to repeat that 5 times. And then I think we do 5 through 9 one more time. And basically that means I believe we're going to have something like 12 rows of the pineapples before we finish. So yeah, I'm on the way with this one. It's working up fairly quickly, but can't really do this when you're tired because I made so many mistakes and had to pull back and redo the row. If I had just went straight, I probably would be at row 16, but I pulled it out a couple of times. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready and go to bed, but I wanted to show you guys how far I've gotten. So I'm back on the rotation plan. So I am gonna do this blanket the first part of every week. So basically my plan is to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on these blankets until I get all 3 done. And then I plan to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, market prep. Yeah, and then Saturday, whatever I want, either more of this or more market prep. But that's the plan to really, and market prep just means plushies for the most part. So anyway, That's it. That's all for tonight. Bye. All right, guys. I am working on these stitch markers slash project, no, progress keepers. And so these little yarn hearts are for an order. And then I'm going to make a couple of avocados. I got a couple of Halloween themed ones and an ice cream cone. I figured while I was at it, I'm going to do it. And this pineapple one I'm going to make for myself as a progress keeper for the pineapple blanket that I am working on. So yeah, I'm just trying to get these, get the bells attached. And then from there, I will be able to turn these into stitch markers slash progress keepers. Now, these will be knitting style stitch markers. And I think the others are all the rest of them will be progress keepers. Okay, talk back soon. Bye. Hey guys. All right, so it's Wednesday and it's late. It's time for me to get myself ready for bed. But I thought that I would come on and give you the progress on the pineapple blanket. But I'm also working on, I've still been working on the half circle eyelet shawl. So that has not gone away. So I'm gonna let you get a look at it real quick. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. I'm just trying to get to the end of a row, so let's chat a bit until I get there. Anyway, like I said, it's Wednesday night. We just finished having a Zoom with our small group at church, which was great. Good discussion. Um, and I was right before the small group, I was working and trying to get my last bit done on the perfect welcome blanket number one for the week. So as I have said, I'm going to dedicate, I think I'm doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But the reason this week I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I just made the decision. And my goal is going to be to get one repeat, you know, every week at least. If I could get 2 repeats per week, which would basically be 30 rows, then I would finish it in less than 5 weeks. But if I do at least one repeat every week, it's going to take me something like about 6 or 7 weeks to get one done, which means I may not be able to gift these. Hold on, I think I just messed up. I did. I might not be able to gift them for Christmas, but that's okay as long as I get to gift them. If I had thought about this earlier in the year, then I would have got started sooner, but oh well. Anyway, um, so yeah, I am every week I'm gonna do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on the blanket because that has worked for me. That's how I got Ivy Cottage done, by dedicating regular time to it every week. It eventually gets done. So that's the plan for these blankets until I get 3 of them done. Now, let me just talk about my math, man. The math was not mathing at all while I was on, when I was talking to you guys about these blankets, and I said I bought 3 of those big twist more than a pound balls, and I was like, oh, I can get 2 out of it. No, one blanket is almost 2,000 yards. The big twist more than a pound has just over 1,000 yards. So really, 2 of them will cover one, and then I would have to get another gray one to get the second gray one done. So now for sure, they won't all be the same color, but probably 2 of them will be the light gray. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, you know what? Messed up. Okay. Carrie Penny's pattern is easy, but it's still hard to deal with when I'm trying to talk. See, I might still find some mistakes. Anyway, right before a small group, I pulled this out so that I could work on it during the Zoom, because that pineapple pattern, perfect welcome, you really have to, I personally have to pay attention. And I for sure need to be awake. But I was determined to do a few things today when I got home from work. I don't, it's interesting. When I come home on Tuesdays, I'm exhausted. This is taking too long. And even when sometimes I feel like I wasn't running around that much, but I think it's so peoply on on Tuesdays. I am just with people all day. I'm not sitting in my cubicle doing my work on my own. I'm in the clinic interacting with patients, interacting with my colleagues, uh, interacting with the surgical team, and all of that. So it's just a lot. So it's just so peoply. And I think, I have done a very good job of growing as a human, and I'm able to interact with people on a regular basis. But in and of my natural self, I lean towards being an introvert. It's just that I have worked on, being more outward focused for so many years that the introvert part is probably hard to believe. But it's hard for me to believe that I was ever as introverted as I naturally am. So I think, though, that's why I'm, exhausted on Tuesdays. I'm not doing physical labor, but it never fails. When I come home on Tuesdays, there's barely much that I want to do. And so yesterday when I got home, I just basically came in the door, said hi barely, and just got in the bed and went to sleep. It's not even like I went there and chilled out. I went to sleep, y'all. I went to sleep. Okay. So anyway, I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm not messing. I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna show you perfect welcome, and then I am going to sign off. Okay. So I'm making it with the puzzle yarn, and it's gotten so big. And I think I'm going to take this to work and leave it on the back of my chair because it's like cold. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Reoriented the camera so that you could see it a little bit more, but it's pretty big. I mean, and I still have, that's the back. Sorry. Not that it matters that much, but that is the back. I love the greens, but it's gonna be like a little blanket shawl when it's all said and done. It's gonna keep me quite warm. I was freezing. Keep getting wet to look for the camera. I was freezing in the clinic yesterday. Freezing, and I realized that there was a heater on the floor, and I got it, and it saved me. Okay, so see, there it is. Okay, that's not what we're here to talk about, though. Let me see. I'm gonna put this down. So this is now, I'm on the second ball of the blanket. Not the blanket. What is this called? The Premier Puzzle. I think it's just the second ball. So hold on, let me show you. This is how much I have left. The plan, I believe, is going to be done with it. This might be the third ball. I think it's the third ball. And then I'll be done. After this, that's as big as it's gonna get. I have another ball, but my plan is to make a Kimberly with that. So anyway, that's that for that puzzle yarn. I believe it's a bulky number 5. And we are using is it a J hook? It's a 6. A J hook. And it's my prim hook. Okay. Anyway, now let's give you a gander at perfect welcome real quick because it's going to get put away for the week. Here's a reminder of perfect welcome. I hope y'all enjoy the longer videos because I'm too chatty to do short ones. I would have to do short ones and upload them on a daily, and that's That's basically, you could think about it like that. It's several videos in one, and you can watch it in one sitting. So that is perfect. Welcome. And let me show you mine now. This is 2 pattern repeats. And so you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pineapples in the beginning of the neck. And so that's folded in fourths. So hold on. Okay. And that is perfect. Welcome. And that's it for the week. This is row 5 through 20. No, 1 through 20. So this is 35 rows. And this yarn is awesome. It's very drapey. It's not stiff at all. It hasn't even been washed. I love how it's coming out. I am using an H hook for that, number 5H. And it's going to be perfect. It's going to be the nicest little throw just for their couches. It's going to be great. So anyway, that's it. That's all for this. I will see you in maybe 1 or 2 more clips, and then we'll end this out. All right. All right, guys, here we go. I got up. It's Thursday morning, and we put these all together. A Halloween grouping here. The 2 daisies from before. And then look at this, the ice cream cone. Ugh, so cute. And they're super lightweight, so they're perfect for progress keepers. And then here is my pineapple that I'm for sure keeping for myself. And look, these avocados are entirely too cute. I shall keep at least one of them. And there you go, second one. So cute. Okay, let me show you the order. It's finished as well, but it's already packaged. So let me show you how I packaged them. So I have these cute little Ziploc bags, and the customer ordered for a set of 4, 2 sets of 4, and they each have coordinating jump rings on them. She did not want these to be progress keepers. She wanted them to be knitting stitch markers, and so that is what I did. So that's one package. 1 drop. And that's the second package, all ready to go. So I think I'm gonna weigh this before I leave, and then print out the postage and mail it off today. All right. And I said to her that I would ship it this weekend, but you know, it's great business practice it to, what is it? Under promise and over deliver. And so I'm going to get them put back in this envelope. I have some stickers in there. I'll eventually put her invoice in there and a thank you card, and I will ship this off. Okay, that's it. Bye. I just had to use my new little stitch marker on the strawberry cow. It's so cute. Just wanted to show you. I'm just about to close up the head of the strawberry cow, and I did use some of these blue things right here, these curlers. I used one of those inside to stabilize the neck, and I think it's working. I think it's working. All right, guys, I'm trying my best to start purging. I'm kind of pretending like I am moving. This is just a small dent in what will eventually need to be purged, but there is no yarn. There is no yarn in these boxes. I did, however, include a bunch of crochet hooks that I am no longer going to be using. All right, bye. Well, I'm trying. I'm not really drawn to this pattern. However, I thought maybe they'd be cute as little keychain / backpack buddies. So we're giving it a shot, y'all. We're giving it a shot. Let's see what happens. So the eyes are in, and this was not easy to do. But I did get them in. I did burn the shank because on a project like this, where it's so thin, it would be easy for that shank to pop out the back. But I just went ahead and melted it down, and it's like that technique. If you don't use it for anything else, these types of things you should use it for. Or at least I find that it's best. It works really good on a project like this. Okay. Why is he up in arms? He's up in arms. And there you have it. It's a backpack, buddy. I was about to just totally bling this thing out, and I was like, that is just way too fancy for a little backpack, buddy. So then I rethought everything, took out all the bling and kept it simple, and there you go. It's ready to go. All right. Debating whether or not I should do them like this or make them keychains. I'm not sure. What do you think? Okay, bye. All right, guys, let's go ahead and end this vlog out right here. And let me show you what we've worked on and where we're at with things. And then a yarn haul. And then that's going to be that for this video. So first, let me show you. This is how far I got with the strawberry cow. And I made the snout, but I didn't pull it out. But the snout is made, okay? The snout is made. And then, so we got 2 ears. We got the horns. And then the little strawberry bag and the tail. So, progress. This will probably be a finish for next week's vlog. But there you go. Now, part of me is like, I kind of want this to be the front, but I like the fact that the patch is more visible. So anyway, I carried the yarn across, and in some spots you can see the other color. So I think in the future I won't carry the yarn across, but that's the strawberry cow. That's where we are at with the strawberry cow. And then I messed around, guys. I told you guys I'm not really drawn to the Leggy Froggy pattern. However, when Laurel made the small ones and made them into keychains, I thought, well, maybe I'll give that a try. And so this one is with that Big Twist Value yarn in the colorway Slime. It's the first one I made. And then this one is, I think this is Hirschner's Worsted 8. This is the same green I used on the on all the Christmas ornaments. So which one do you guys like better? So on this one, I did this kind of clasp with the jump ring. And then, on this one, I just did a straight up keychain. So what do you guys think? Anyway, that's how they came out. So I had fun making these. I am still not in love with the pattern at all, but I like making these little things. I like them. I like making the small ones. I was thinking to myself, well, maybe you should try a bigger one. So I held the 2 yarns together, the Big Twist and the Hirschner's Worsted 8, and I started this one. And it's just about finished. I'll probably finish it before I go to bed tonight. It's Friday, by the way, and Jordan is off to a, what do we call it, teen devotional night at the church. And we kind of take turns with another family. I think it's 3 families that take turns transporting the kids because it's not a short drive for us. So next week will be our turn, and it'll be on a Saturday. Anyway, so that's where he is. We went out to dinner. I was not doing great. I did not eat well today. I eat well when I have a normal routine, but I work from home on Fridays, and I just really didn't plan well, so I just wasn't doing great. And by the time I just had to hurry up and eat. But then I was full just like that. As much as I needed to eat, I didn't need to eat that much. Anyway, now tonight I want to rest, but I'm gonna finish this guy. So on each one, like I said before, I definitely burned and melted the shanks on these. I try to do yarn over when I remembered, and you can kind of see how tight that is. So that is all the projects. You've seen the socks this week, you've seen the cow, you've seen the blanket this week, and that's going to be it. That's going to be all for those projects. So let me show you. I placed an order with Premier Yarns, and God knows I didn't need it, but it's never about need, is it? Hold on, let me get the box. So y'all saw the donations earlier in the video. Two of those were Premier Yarn boxes, right? So and I think both were from possibly this year, maybe one was from last year. I just saved the box. And I'm gonna do the same with this one. I'm going to fill this box with things to donate. Anyway, let me show you. Somebody, I don't know who I think I was watching Alyssa G. Sorry, I think I just hit the mic. I was watching Alyssa G, and she said that Premier Yarns is now doing their basic chenille in the smaller balls. So instead of 220 yards, you get 112 yards, 103 meters, and they're like $3.99. So I got 3 whites. I got 2 more caramels. I got 2. I don't know why they call these chenille brights, but what is this? What is it? Rust. I got 2 of them in the color rust. And honestly, I think Z hipped me to a pattern for a pumpkin pie turtle. Oh my god. I cannot wait to make this thing. And I think this might be the right color for the pumpkin pie. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Then I got 2 of these okay, hibiscus. God. Sorry. This I think is bubblegum possibly. Yes. Bubblegum. So you want to see the difference. Bubblegum and hibiscus. It's gonna break. I'll have to keep bending down. For some reason, why did I get 4 of these? I have no idea why I got 4. This was an accident. Anyway, 4 tangerines. I don't know why I got 4. Some, the universe knows I needed 4 for some reason. Okay, let's try not to make a mess. I got 2 of these. This is called lemon. And the final 2 things I got, I think this is called aquamarine. What is it? What's it called, guys? Caribbean. It's called Caribbean. All right. So yeah, they not only did they have the smaller balls, but they also had some new colors. Although I don't know if I got any of the new colors. I just got what I was drawn to. Anyway, okay, we're gonna end this right there. Okay, I will see you guys in the next video. If you like what you see or what you have seen and experienced here with me, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this little vlog. and I will see you in the next video. I have already pulled the winners and contacted the winners for the most part for the Christmas in July make along. So I have everything kind of packaged up, and I will be getting those out into the mail after the monsoon is over. So apparently, there's a tropical storm on its way to SoCal, guys, and so we're all kind of like bracing ourselves, I guess, for this thing. It's hard to believe it's gonna come, but they say it's gonna come, so we should probably believe them, right? And so, it's supposed to be today is Friday. It's supposed to be okay today. It's supposed to be okay um, tomorrow. It's supposed to be Sunday when everything will hit the proverbial fan. So, um, yeah, so it's going to be, we'll be in the house. It's supposed to rain pretty bad, but guys, I'm really praying. I'm really praying faithfully that it will. It's gonna be a tropical storm. It's Hurricane Hillary. By the time it gets to us, it'll be downgraded. It'll be weaker, but it'll be a tropical storm. That's still a lot for SoCal. So I'm praying for it to just completely miss us. So pray with me, y'all. Pray with me. Stand in agreement with me. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Till we meet again, keep it crafty. Bye.